What's up, guys? Good morning. Chubby Retro here. Today looking at issue 108 of EGM from July 1998. This is it says it has more than 300 games inside. It's Squaresoft coming to America. Final Fantasy creators gear up for a US invasion with Parasite Eve, Xenogears, Bushido Blade 2, and Brave Fencer Mushashiden. Up on top, it shows N64, PlayStation, Saturn, 16-bit handhelds, and arcade. So let's go ahead and take a look. As you can see, it's decent. It's not super thick. The back cover here, we have Burning Rangers for the Sega Saturn. Not familiar with that game, but it's an interesting ad. So let's take a look inside. So as you open it up, it's a 2-page ad for Jersey Devil. It has a little fold out here and it has some screenshots. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to go through this one a little bit faster, talk less, switch pages faster, and then see if we can get the video down to a few minutes. An ad here for Batman and Robin for the PlayStation, and then an ad for Levi's. They would throw these in sporadically, apparel ads, Mark Echo, Levi's, Ninja, Shadow of Darkness, 2-page ad. I mean, I would love to try to get these videos down to maybe 5 to 8 minutes. I know that sometimes they're a little bit long, and based on the information, 2-page ad here for Banjo-Kazooie, which was a very, very fun game. I actually enjoyed it more than Donkey Kong Country 64, Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, most people bail probably after 2 to 3 minutes of watching, so I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. And then we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I'm gonna try to go through these a little bit faster and see if viewership will hold through actual video rather than waiting for 17 minutes or so. You can watch the whole thing, maybe 5 to 8. So that's an interesting 2-page ad here for Duke Nukem for PlayStation, Duke Nukem Forever and The Time to Kill. Reverse engineered from UFOs. My sister had one of these, brand new. She got it, parked it outside, left the sunroof open. It started to rain. If you know my sister, it's not surprising. Pulling in the licensees, Nintendo nabs more hit titles for their 64-bit powerhouse. And then once again, the Sushi X-Files with some like funny and weird little stories, tidbits. 1080 threads, you can actually buy the 1080 clothing places. Dead Ball Zone for PlayStation. Tamagotchi versus Game Boy. Death a la Modem. Game.com gets slim, a new smaller, sleeker Game.com. And some Game Boy ads. Is this BioFreaks? Yeah, this was for N64. I never played it. Pre-3, so 1998's E3 promises set the table for the next generation of game consoles. So see, these are some of the games that they're anticipating are going to be shown. Knockout Kings. It's funny to have Fighter Maker with a Madden screenshot. X-Men Street Fighter, NCAA, Jax 64. Castlevania 64, Robotech, Alien Resurrection. Cartia, Elemental Gearboat, 2-page ad, and some more anticipated titles for E3. As you can see, the red dots are PlayStation, green is N64 and Game Boy, and then Saturn here is blue, I think. So Metal Gear Solid, and then we have Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation. 12 Tales Conquer 64. Well, that turned out to be completely different than what we anticipated, but it was fun. And then you have Tomb Raider, I love mom, never mind. I love EB World. So you had chat events, contests. So this is the beginning of the online presence of companies, websites, video game stores, you know, video game chat rooms or what have you. Earthworm Jim 3D. Cool ad. Interesting artwork. I dig it. And then previews. So we're previewing Banjo-Kazooie. A really, really good game. Really fun. Quarterback Club 98, Mission Impossible, which I was very excited about because I had figured that it was going to be like the next iteration of, you know, GoldenEye. And it was completely different. And then we have a fold-out ad here for Vigilante 8. And that came out on the PlayStation and Nintendo 64. So it was, oh, what is this? Some old websites for Goodfellas. Huh, interesting. And then Nintendo 64, Chopper Attack, and NASCAR 99. Rayman 2, Jack 64, Championship Edition, Nintendo 64 Aero Gauge. I remember this game looked interesting. I was curious about it. All-Star Baseball 99. Earthworm Jim 3D, F1 Racing 2, and Wetrix, which was like a puzzle game, I think. Survivor, Shadow Man, Bomberman Hero, Quest 64 was an RPG. PlayStation Einhander ad. Ninja Shadows of Darkness, these are PlayStation games. And The Unholy War, Croc. I'm excited for the remaster. Legacy of Kain, that was just recently remastered. Capcom Generations 1 and 2. An F1 racing game. Wild 9, which I believe, was it like a side scroller? Rogue Trip, a successor to Twisted Metal. Power Soccer 98. Fighter's Destiny. Thunder Force 5. Crash Bandicoot 3. And Gran Turismo. That was a great game. I enjoyed it. Leveling up, getting a very entry-level vehicle, and then moving up as you win races, spending your money to modify things. It was a very deep game. Spyro, Biofreaks, and Mortal Kombat 4 previews. Dragon Seeds, Duke Nukem Time to Kill, See the Contra Adventure, and Tail Concerto. Dragon Seeds for PlayStation. Army Men 3D. So I'm already at 8 minutes. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible. Siphon Filter, ISS Soccer 98, Game Breaker, and Pac-Man. Pac-Man 3D. I didn't even realize it was a Pac-Man 3D game. NFL Extreme, which is probably an answer to NFL Blitz. Dead or Alive. Chopper Attack. Ooh, I tore something out of this one. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a rare find. I wonder what it was. Maybe to resubscribe. Off-Road Challenge by Midway for N64. X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Vampire Savior. Warzone. Not as good as 2000. WrestleMania 2000, Virtual On for arcades, and then Street Fighter, Blasto, bunch of old superheroes. Coming soon, once again, look at the PlayStation, only 2 games coming soon for Saturn. That was a major problem. Mike Piazza Strike Zone. This is the ad about Square releasing games in North America after Final Fantasy VII really took off. And it's just talking about some of the games that they're gonna release. And then here we have some of the ratings. All-Star Baseball 99 for the N64 did really good. BioFreaks, Bust a Move. Go ahead and let you guys take a look. Gran Turismo was a game of the month. I don't disagree. Gran Turismo, Tekken 3, and Panzer Dragoon Saga were the top 3 for this month of July 98. A really cool ad from Mortal Kombat 4. And then just some strategies for Quest 64 and RPG for N64. Tricks of the Month Secret Teams on Kobe Bryant Courtside. I would get some merchandise, some electronics, the final word of music in the games, and of course the retail stuff, and ad for the Game Shark. Well, we got it to 11 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, set notifications so you can see whenever I release a new video. And tell your friends. I want to grow this channel, and I would like to give you guys what you guys are looking for. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one.